Hey, what's up? It is August 2nd, and I had to say I was going through like my analytics the other day, and I actually saw that first of all, 50% of what is being watched is actually by my subscribers, so thank you. But 49 point, I think, 6% are not subscribers. So if you're watching this, definitely hit the subscribe button. I never thought I'd be one to say that, but hit that subscribe button, please, and let me know that you like this content or you're watching or whatever. So anyway, I guess I just want to say, like, I guess I was wrong. I didn't really think y'all were watching the vlogs, but you guys are watching some sort of vlogs. I want to switch it up though. I don't really want to focus on just like the weight loss, because right now I've actually gained some weight since I had that Rona, and I am gonna try to get that off again, but I don't know if I feel like documenting that right now. So anyway, let me know what you guys would like from me. Like, do you want like story times? Do you want me you want some tips? I very well connected with personal trainers, and we could always do give you some tip videos and things like that. So let me know what you guys would like, since you're actually watching the vlogs. Do you want to see my mom meal prep? She's a really good cook. Things like that. Let me know what you're interested in. All right, talk to you later. This is my first time outside attempting to exercise since I fell, and that was a little over 2 weeks ago. I'm still in pain, but the fact that I'm outside to attempt to move is huge, because I've literally been limping. I have constant pain now. I don't know exactly what I did. I guess I hyperextended my knee, but my ankle and my foot and all that got affected. So I can't put too much pressure on it. I don't think I can run. Can't do any kind of squatting activity or anything like that for a bit. But I need to move, because I've gained weight really fast these last 2 weeks due to the fact that I've been eating my failings and 2, I haven't been moving. So between not watching my calories and eating carbs, which doesn't work well for my particular body type, and not moving and just being a little depressed, I'm I got to get out of my funk, because I got too many things to do, and I can't let this little bit of pain stop me from doing what I need to do. You know what I mean? I need to focus. There's other factors at play, of course, but I got to try to take control over the things that I can control, and I'm going to move to the best of my ability and try not to fall again because that sucked. But it is what it is. We all fall down in life. I hate falling, especially if I'm singing. I haven't fallen on stage yet, knock on wood. But I don't want to fall. I don't want to burp and crack. Those are always the 3 things that I think of when I'm performing. Don't fall, don't burp, don't crack. But if I'm going to do any of them, I'd rather crack, which just sucks, or burp, but I definitely don't want to fall. All right. Let's see what I'm gonna do.
Communication is key, and trust is what we need.
All right, I'm kind of warmed up. My leg's definitely not there yet. I can feel the pain in my ankle right now. I can feel the pressure in my knee still. And so I'm trying not to put too much pressure on my leg. Obviously, I'm overcompensating then from my right leg. I'm just As soon as I was done with my workout today, and I wasn't 100% done, I was gonna go for another 45-minute walk. This started making a really weird noise. It's actually clicking right now. And it just died on me. I charged it, and it charged, and then within an hour it was dead. So this thing has been dying. It's very slow death. I've been making it last, but it does not want to last. Ever since June, it just really started acting up, and these things aren't made to last. I love my Fitbit. I'm gonna try to get another one, maybe, but this will be the third one that I get. Technically the fourth. Just kind of sucks. Money that just kind of goes down the drain. Do better, Fitbit. Do better. So I do make like water with fruit infused in it. Since it's summertime, there's some watermelon in it, but I always like to have at least lemon and lime. That is a requirement for my water. And then I usually love mint because I love mint, and yeah, it just makes water taste so much better. It makes any drink, almost any drink, taste so much better. Usually I like to make this kind of water at night so it can sit overnight and then I drink it the next day. Just a tip for those of you who detest drinking water, but you know, trying to cut back and do something right. This is a good way to add like a natural flavor without adding like those little powders and all that. So you know, same old story, different day. Trying to work through this injury on top of going cold turkey again, cutting out the carbs and the sugar. It's just that I was actually having I was having a successful week, but then it was like birthdays and something else. There was just a couple of things. So I'm like, I'm gonna have to really start fresh again on Monday because of like literally 3 days of BS. 3 days for me can undo 7 days. Really, 1 day for me can undo like 7 days, but my injury is kicking my butt. So, and I got a lot on my mind because I need to get a lot done. You know what I mean? But I really, oh God. I just feel like I'm always saying the same thing and the same story. I really am tired of hearing myself say it. So I'm just trying to do it. I just realized I never, hardly ever show me making food. I think I did in like my first vlog or my second, but yeah, you know, after COVID, for me, I basically was eating a lot, emotional eating, I'm guessing. I hurt myself. So I've been kind of in a funk, but I've been trying to get out of it. So I've been really hunkering down and focusing on, you know, eating low carb because that's what worked best for me in the past, and that also helped with my mood. Carbs are the enemy, you know. We'll hate carbs, you know. I got some broccoli boiling. I made some asparagus, and this is some zucchini spirals that I am about to make. There's a dish that my mother makes very well. It's her rigatoni and broccoli, and it's so good. And I made some from my sister yesterday. And since I can't have pasta, even though it was like so good, I had some extra sauce. And I was like, I'm going to make my own with the zucchini noodles and the broccoli and then just some extra vegetables. And, you know, it doesn't hurt to have greens. Let's get this show on the road. I'm hungry. It's been over 18 hours since I last ate. Actually about to be 19 hours. So yeah, I'm hungry. I meal prepped my chicken yesterday. I am like super picky in terms of flavors. Like I like a lot of flavor. I over season. So yeah, I like this. I love HEB. It's out here in Texas. This Cajun seasoning, which is pretty good, and I also use the blackened seasoning, so I like extra flavor. Makes me feel like I'm having a big old cheat meal. So I just added the sauce because it was, like I said, I had made the dish already for my sister, And this is just, I put some to the side so that I could have it from my meal. And I'm just trying to get it so that it gets melted. If you want to know the recipe, I mean, I'll link like what I use to make the sauce. It's really good, but I'll also link my mother's channel. You know, she has a YouTube channel, if you didn't know. And she actually made this dish. So, but of course, her way with the pasta and all that. So if you're interested in knowing how to make that step by step, if you're not on any particular eating plan and you want to have pasta, follow her plan. But you know, you can always substitute the pasta for whatever your choice of substitution is. So mine, because I'm trying to stay more in the keto range, I went with the zucchini spirals. But you know, they have a bunch of different kind of noodles. So you know, do you.
Something so simple always tends to be so complicated. I don't wanna fight this war. I can't even cry no more. I'm starting to feel now my body's present, but I'm not here. And all my fears are near. This isn't what I wanted with you.
The most annoying thing about writing is everything. I have a really old computer and I need to get a new one. And I really can't add updated software to my laptop, and I gotta work with what I got. And yeah, I'm not really like an engineer. I have a decent ear, but I do all of this as I'm writing, so I already have it down. So when I go to the studio, it's just as much of a piece of cake for me as it possibly can be. I like to go to the studio prepared. So if you ever want to work with me, I like to kind of be prepared ahead of time. However, different strokes for different folks. And I don't have like the same writing style. Like, I tend to write from beginning to end, but every once in a blue moon, I get an idea for a hook. Maybe I hear the pre-hook first. I don't know. It just depends. I hear backgrounds. Like, I don't know. My writing style is interessante. However, I like to track. I like tracking. I love the way my voice sounds when it's tracked. And I really don't know anybody who doesn't. But there are some people who are so against it. And I'm like, why? Anyway, back to work. I gotta be honest with y'all. I actually haven't been back to the studio since my car accident at the end of the year. What's up? All right. See, when I did the song, I was like listening to his little reference track and recording kind of piece by piece. So if we can, I might do just kind of the first part first, and then I'll when I stop singing, we'll probably just pause just to make sure, because that's cool. Beautiful and broken. Now I'm open. I am who I'm supposed to be finally.
The one's eyes that's open, perfect peace in the one's eyes that low. Before we broken, you combine that. I'm beautiful and broken. Now I'm open. Who I'm supposed to be finally.
Say what up, Tazaroni.
Oh my god, I'm nervous.
I know you're gonna be on my YouTube channel. I don't got that many subscribers yet. But one day, y'all will be watching for real.
Some things are beautiful, some things are broken. The only difference is the one's eyes that's open.